Hello, dear friends. Welcome back. Welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time-specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies. I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, to keep a storyline. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. So this is only because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. So please bear with me. Because I am speaking about energies, the characters in the cards can interchange with the energies or vice versa. That means that I may speak directly with you, Aries, because this is your reading, but I also may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you will recognize that the change, the switch happened. Thank you for all of you who make donations. I appreciate them, so thank you. If you are interested in private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. In order for you to be able to be notified with every new upload that I am putting on the channel, you also have to activate your notification by pressing the bell button, exactly as I show you in the beginning of the reading. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why I put chapters into the reading. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or Planet Venus in the sign of Aries, please. What's for their higher good to know now? What's in their best interest for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages, please, for all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or Planet Venus in the sign of Aries, please. These are new and very slippery. Knight of Cups. So it can be any sign of water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It can be that somebody is coming towards you with their feelings. They are expressing their feelings to you. They say what they feel, or it may be that you are in this energy and going towards somebody and confess your emotions, your feelings. But it's a new opportunity that it's being brought to you, or you are the one that it's bringing this new opportunity for emotions, for love, for somebody. Let's see, for Aries, please. The Chariot, a water sign of Cancer. I told you for the Knight of Cups, it can be Cancer. Maybe somebody from Cancer is coming towards you with their feelings. Eight of Wands. Strength. Seven of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, a lot of cups in your reading. So I think that we are speaking here about a love reading. And Seven of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. So this is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This is the current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be strong. Subtle, thank you. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about this energy. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Six of Swords. It's something that has to do, although just a second please, you are a fire sign and you had the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck when I split the deck, and it's a lot of water signs and a lot of cups. Cancer, sign of Cancer is a water sign. Page of Emotions or Cups, again, Cups, Queen of Emotions. So it's very present energy of Cups. You are much more emotional than usually. It's not that you are not capable of emotions, but you are much more emotionally than usual. And this, it's like Six of Swords, it's a mental energy. It's like you are trying to find an explanation, a logical explanation, why you are feeling these feelings so intensely. You're not used to feel them. You can be very passionate, but this is emotion that we are speaking. It's a period in your life that it's very emotional. And it's like feeling like you are on the bridge of something and you're simply not knowing if you are making the next step, will you fall into this abyss or not. And it's trying to find a logical explanation about these feelings. And here it's the Moon. It's like Moon, it's connecting to us, to our emotion. It's about emotions, and it's a full moon. It's where the emotions are being very strong. So you are trying to explain in a logical way what's happening with these emotions that you are feeling very strongly. But although you try to find this explanation, it speaks about leaving a situation behind that was not so friendly towards you, or leaving something behind that was not so open towards you and living to, and you are going towards much more lighter places, much more easier, where it's harmony and respect, and where you can achieve everything that you want to achieve. I don't know if this emotional period in your life is because maybe somebody was not open towards your feelings and you are leaving that behind and going towards something else, or it's that moment where you know that something new is about to come into your life, or it's already here and you want to start something new. You feel that, we will see, but it's, you're leaving everything that was hard, where you were not appreciated for yourself, for your gifts. You are leaving it behind. You are leaving a hard situation behind and going towards somewhere where everything is much more lighter, and it's, you are ready to make the jump. You are simply, it's like a bridge that formed through the palm of her hand in order for you to be able to make that jump, to cross over. So the Chariot, it's a very fast moving energy. 8 of Wands, again a very fast moving energy. As I told you with the Knight of Cups, maybe you are that person that wants to go towards very furiously, very in a very speedy way towards somebody and tell what you are feeling, or somebody is coming towards you, and you will have a lot of information. You will receive information from the Chariot, maybe from somebody from Cancer, because it's sign of Cancer as signs. This is Cancer and this is Leo, and that's with the signs. So some information comes in a very speedy way towards you about something that can also bring unbalance, bring emotional unbalance into your life. It's like it's coming so quick, it's taking you by surprise. It's simply, just look how many horses this Chariot is holding. So it's coming very, very quick. You have to try and keep yourself in an emotional state, balanced emotional state, because if you're not, this will knock you down. Maybe the feelings came so strongly and so fast that you are feeling like, I'm moving with a speed that I don't have any control over it. The emotion, the force of my emotions are really not anymore in my control. And it's from the solar plexus. It's a leadership energy. It's coming with a lot of strength, and you will have this information. Maybe this information are coming from another place, or it's about moving towards another place, or it's somebody that comes from another place and brings you this information. But having strength here, strength, sign of Leo, and strength, it's divine inspiration. It's our divinely guidance that leads us, show us how to not only react but act. And Leo has to do with the heart, and it's like your heart, it's opening. The Leo is much more bigger than the character. And again, the full moon, the emotions, but it's coming from a heart space, it's coming from a balanced space. You are feeling very deeply and intensely some emotions that maybe you didn't felt until now, and it's taking you by surprise, and it's happening very quick, and you don't know how to deal with them. Or the Chariot wants to go his way, wants to go on his way, to start his own life, to charge towards his life. And it's like you are seeing now a new life that it's opening in front of you towards emotions, with the help of love, of those feelings. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups speaks to us about more than one opportunity. All these fishes are opportunities. Between them, there can be real opportunities, things that we are good for us, or it can be things that are not so good and pleasant for us. We have to be a little bit cautious when we are choosing from them, in order for us to be sure that what we are choosing is really what we want to have in our life. Because if we are hasty, and this very quick moving energy speaks to me about hastiness, can push us to make a choice that maybe in time we will discover that it was an illusion, and we can be disillusioned. But it's exactly the same type of energy that it's coming. And I told you here about information. You will get the necessary information, mostly from this character, that will help you choose wisely. If this is something for you, if this is something that you want in your life or not, I think you will choose it. Even if it's something that feels like new, or something that you are not accustomed to, but it's like being now able to harness, to have the harness of your labor. You put some seeds, you planted some seeds, and you took care of them, and these seeds are your dreams, your hopes, your desires, and now you are simply looking at what's happening, and you are realizing that, wait a minute, this is what I wished for, this is what I wanted, this is what I worked towards for. So now is my moment to have my harvest, to have I see now the fruits of my labor, and you are happy about it. Continue and work on your dreams and hopes and desires, because this is how we can achieve those dreams and hopes to come into fruition. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups again. Queen of Cups and Page of Cups. It can be somebody that is much younger. It can be somebody that is from water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Cancer energy is very, very strongly present in your reading. But it can speak to us about being very emotional, but in a sense that we are feeling everything much more strongly. It can be that this character has very strong feelings towards you, but also the Queen of Cups, it's that character that speaks to us about having trust and connecting to your intuition. Her crown chakra is open. It's like a flower. She knows how to get information, unseen information from higher realms, and she lets herself be guided by her emotions, by her intuitions. And it's like through her, and she's very pure of heart. She's very pure about the feelings that she brings here into this reading, and through this shows you another way of being, another way of acting from the heart, letting yourself be guided through your intuitions, receiving information that in a logical way makes no sense, but you can know, you feel it, you know it's true, even if you don't have any proof of it. It's love. You don't see it, but you know it's true. And Ten of Pentacles, family, abundance, prosperity, security, stability, having everything that you are in need of in order for you to be able to give your loved ones, in order for them to have everything that they are in need of, in order for them to continue to prosper, to grow, to develop, to... It can speak about family, it can speak about inheritance, it can speak about if there is a family business, the change of the generation, the younger generation takes over from the older generation, the family business. But I think that this character that it's coming into your life in this manner that opens you purely, your heart is wide open, and being okay with it from a heart space, a full heart space, seeing these opportunities, realizing that it is what you really wanted. It opened yourself to a new possibility that can lead to family, to a new generation, to children, but also it can speak about important lessons that are being learned. You are now in this position because you went through a lot and you integrated those lessons that allowed you to be now in this moment, to recognize it, to make that jump, to cross over and see this happening into your life. Good for you, Aries. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands speaks to us about this. It's like somebody who is alone, felt for a long time being alone, having the feeling that everybody is counting on him or her, but she doesn't have anybody to count on. But although she felt like it, although she was tired, although she was sick and tired of this situation, she kept this light, she kept this torch, she persevered, she kept on going. And because she kept on going, she learned that important lesson. She got to the wisdom behind the experience that was not at all easy. But she knew she had to persevere in order to get to the wisdom of the experience, to incorporate that wisdom into her life, into her being, so that everything here is possible. 9, it's the number of completion, of graduation, but she kept on going in order for her to be able to get that lesson, so that she won't be necessarily start the same cycle again. This is why she kept on going. This is why it's like you knew that you have to keep on going, to keep the faith, to find the strength, to keep on going, so that you put an end to this cycle and never come back to the cycle when you felt like being alone and having nobody to support you. You found your own support, and through that you are becoming a light bearer for others. You becoming an example. It's like, look at me, I was here and I'm here. It's possible, it's doable. You're speaking from experience, not from books. What's with the Chariot, please? Tell me more about the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here, please? The Fool. A new chapter is opening, a new beginning. This is somebody with whom you want, or you feel like you can have this new beginning, a new chapter starting into your life. Although it's very fast, everything may seem like it's from today of tomorrow, but you simply just look at this character. She simply lets herself be guided and she accepts everything, all these energies, she has faith in making this leap of faith. It's a leap of faith, but it's guided. You just have to have faith in it. The character follows her intuition with opening her heart towards you, and also gives you that inspiration to do the same, to have faith and make the leap of faith. What's with the Eight of Wands, please? Those information that are coming in from this character about this, or about a relocation. What's with the Eight of Wands, please? Give me more information about the Eight of Wands, please. Temperance. Archangel Michael. It's speaking about inner balance. It's speaking about the balance that has to take place between passion and emotions. These are the two elements: passion, fire, sun; emotions, moon, water. It has to be in perfect balance in order for them to coexist. These two elements, fire and water, are those two elements that in order for them to coexist, they have to be in perfect balance. You can work with Archangel Michael, who's the best for this alchemy, in order for them to be in balance, so that one element don't overpowers the other and it's the end for the other element, because water can put down fire and fire can bring water through boiling and through boiling to evaporation. So you know you need a balancing, because you being a fire sign and feeling this emotion so strongly, you feel like you are out of your element. And you know you have to bring that balance back, to not let yourself be overpowered by emotions. But it also speaks to us about everything happens in divine timing. It was meant to happen now. This information was meant to come in now, in order to rebalance everything, in order to bring everything into balance, in order to make these two elements, make the possibility for them to coexist, to not any one of them to overpower the other. Strength. What's with strength, please? Why is strength here? Maybe you are feeling that you need strength in order for you to be able to not resist, because it's not that you have to resist, but to cope this. It's something that it's not natural to you. It's not your natural habitat. It's not wrong, but you're not feeling quite at home in it. What's with strength? But it comes from the heart. It comes the lion being in very close connection with the heart and with the love. Why is strength here, please? You are being guided. Trust it, please. You really are being guided. And things are happening. Major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. So things are changing in divine timing, because it's time for you to start something new, to go on your way, to go on your path. Being strong in your emotions. 8 of Pentacles and the Hermit. Again, another major arcana. You learned your lesson. You made that. You went through something and you realize you became. It's a card that speaks about mastery, self-mastery. You were able, by doing this inner work, to go deep within and become very zen with yourself, with your choices, with who you are, and with everything that you found out about yourself. That now, even if it's very dark around you, you trust your inner guidance. You found your inner light and your inner guidance. And with this, helped you to realize the patterns of thinking, patterns of acting, patterns in your life, and now you are able to make those tiny adjustments in order for you to be able to master everything, to really feel from a heart space, to really trust yourself, to trust your heart, to know that everything will lead to much more stability, much more prosperity, because you learn the meaning behind the lessons. And also it's learning to create, to co-create together with the universe. It's these pentacles are like the moon phases. You learn how to listen to your inner rhythm, like the rhythm of nature, and going with it. And this will help you become conscious about patterns, what you have to change in your way of thinking, in a way of feeling, you are holding the candle, you are being enlightened because you achieved mastery, because you did that inner work. This is what gives you strength, and knowing what to choose and be sure of your choice. What's with the Seven of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Seven of Cups, please. Those choices, knowing the right choice for yourself. What's with the Seven of Cups, please? Ace of Wands, inspiration. It's like the third eye chakra is opening. You are seeing clearly. You are inspired. You are passionate. You will know what's your choice, what's the best choice for you. Don't hesitate, because you are really being inspired and guided. And go with the inspiration, go with that knowledge that you connect through your intuition. This is simply knowing, seeing with your other eye, even if these eyes are closed, and you will know what's best for you, what's the right choice for you. Seven of Pentacles, in order for you to be able to harness what you worked for, what you want, your desires, your wishes, your dreams. What's with the Seven of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles, please. Queen of Cups, the same card as this. Listening to your intuition brought you in the situation of taking care of your dreams, of your hopes, putting the work into them in order for you to have now this harvest. It's like you found your inner place of quiet, of peace, of zen. You know how to connect to your intuition, being guided. You know how to let yourself be guided in order for you to achieve everything that you want to achieve. It's like through her own persona, she's creating like a place where she's zen. She can be in direct connection with her inspiration, with her guidance, knowing what to choose to be inspired. It's a new road for you, and this road, it's in a very connected way with the information that comes from this character. It's the same black and white stripes. It will help you. The information, the knowledge that comes from this character will help you find your inner peace and inner guidance, to listen to it in order for you to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Your dreams, your hopes are in connection with this Queen of Cups, maybe with this sign of Cancer or whatever sign of water. What's with the Queen of Cups here, please? From one Queen of Cups to the other. What's with her, please? Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Why is it Five of Swords? Maybe this character, this water character, had a lot of turmoil. What shall I do? Shall I tell what I'm feeling or not? It had a lot of headache, sorry, but something told her what to do and came out in order to bring this information towards. It's very likely the same energy. I think that this character took a long time and thought a long time what to do, to tell you what they are feeling or not. And this was very hard for them because they wanted to go with their heart. But they weren't sure if you are ready for it because it's very intensely. And they chose also to make this leap of faith because they were in this situation of turmoil for a long time, and they chose to make the jump. They also can be in a situation where they tried a lot of things and there was, maybe this is you, there was a lot of opposition and you thought, I tried so much and it was not reciprocated, so why should I invest in a situation where I know that I don't get what I want and I'm out of here. I'm going with my intuition, with my heart. I'm going towards it. It can be the other person, it can be you, but regardless which one, it took a while, a long while, and you thought a lot, what shall I do? Shall I tell them or not? What's with the Page of Emotions, of Cups? That honest, pure emotion. Maybe a younger energy. Not so with not so much experience, but very pure of heart. What's with the Page of Cups, please? But also having that purity of heart and that belief that if I am pure with what am I feeling, everything will be okay, everything will go towards the desire that I have, towards my wishes. Everything can be, it's doable. It's having that faith in yourself because they are going from a heart space. What's with the Page of Emotions, of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Page of Cups. Justice and balance is being restored and justice is being served, and sign of Libra, maybe through this purity of heart, through those emotions, you are now able to see everything clearly, to see others exactly like they are, and to know what to do next, to put this sword into its place, or taking the sword out. I don't know what this character does. Because it's very serene. It's like they are coming from a heart space, and this can be ego. And it's like heart, emotions, love, it's conquering the ego. And through that, balance is being restored and justice is being served. With serenity. Listening to your heart will bring serenity. You will know what you have to do to be so serene. Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles, please. Family, children, security, stability, having everything that you are in need of in order to create your life exactly like you want to have it. Offering, being able to offer others, your loved ones, the stability that is needed to grow, to evolve, to what's with the Ten of Pentacles, please? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, it's holding on something because you want stability and security. But by clinging on to it so hard, you can block yourself to going towards this Ten of Pentacles, that it's much more than Four of Pentacles. You clanked on something, or they clanked on something that was dear to their heart, but also gave with the guidance, with those wishes, those prayers, meditations, open themselves, or you opened yourself through these energies to help you achieve this stability, security for your loved ones, for your family, for yourself. And it's like keeping the faith that whatever it is, you are holding on, that it's something dear to your heart. You are holding on to emotions, to love, and everything else you let simply the universe answer to yourself, and you receive those inspiration so that you know how to act, when to act, so that everything is coming to fruition at the perfect time, in divine timing. Good for you, Aries. You are simply achieving that stability, that security that you always wanted, next to somebody that is inspiring, lovable, loves you a lot, opens a new horizon in your life, a new chapter. Good for you, Aries. Let's see. What's the best guidance for Aries at the end of the reading, please? Best guidance for Aries at the end of the reading, please. Archangel Mallory. Remember who you are. Take action when you are ready. Archangel Mallory is the divine feminine complement of Archangel Christiel. She steps her energy down through the healing light of the Pleiades and enters Earth through Bethlehem while Christiel retreats is over in Jerusalem. These two archangels have always held the Christ-light in this part of the world, which is why the divine plan enabled Jesus to bring in through this location. Archangel Mallory is the keeper of ancient wisdom, not just for this planet, but for this entire universe, and is a lustrous deep gold which transforms to rich burgundy when she is actively pursuing an project. She pours high frequencies of wisdom into your causal chakra. It's above the crown chakra. And if you need to do spiritual work, she will assist you with her burgundy light, which is the red of action, merged with the gold of wisdom. Guidance. When you receive this card, it indicates that you have a font of ancient wisdom within you. It is time to access this and bring it forward to help yourself and others. You are required to develop to delve deep into your inner being and access long forgotten understandings, symbols, and information. You have earned and learned these on your long soul journey through the universe. When you reach the storehouse of your true deep self, you will be amazed as you realize who you truly are. You are also invited to dive into the pool of crystallight. Bathe in it for yourself and draw energy from it so that you can touch others with love and wisdom for the highest good. This will also enable you to create and activate a new project that awaits you. Full of crystallight, of love, of unconditional love. This is everything on the table. So good for you, Aries. I'm happy for you. Take care. Till next time. Bye.